everyone. Welcome back to this D&D campaign, The Sleeping Wizard. It's me, Danny, obviously. You know when you click the video, it doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to introduce my wonderful friends again who are back for another round. We're going to do it in a different order. We're going to start this time with Charlie.
Unexpected introductions.
Yeah, you don't really have to say much this time, other than hello. We haven't really got anything else to say at this point.
Sup.
Yeah. And then Matt.
Hello.
Cool. And then David. It was not even a David. We'll go with John.
Fine. I'll fill in for David. Hey.
Cool. Cool. Fabulous. And if you guys like to remind everyone your character names in case they have forgotten. In any order, just shout out at the same time. Just get weird with it.
Dryw. Yeah,
Cool. We
it's
just
me.
one character.
I'm Taldegrade, or as I seem to be going by now, Towel, which is beautiful.
And I'm Ralacat. It's going so great. Ralakas.
We all chose names we can't pronounce.
Essentially, it's Towel, Radagast, and Dryw. Those are the...
Yeah,
Druid.
pretty much.
Have you got a name for your dog, Dryw? You named your dog?
Nope.
Doggo.
I reckon. I say we don't name it,
Doggo.
and we let the viewers name the dog.
Yeah,
That
it's a
always-
German Shepherd.
That always
if that
goes
helps.
so well.
Dryw the German. It's going to be
Doggy
Dog
McDogface.
That's what it's going to...
Doggy
Okay, but yeah.
Dogface or Hitler did nothing wrong.
It's going to be one of the mixture of those. So, our trusty heroes, when we left them last time, they were just leaving the shop manned by a very confused orc. They are currently now standing outside of said shop after destroying these three purple things that were going around, hiding in a barn, attempting to javelin someone whilst riding on the back of a cow. Something about someone sodomizing a dog. It got really strange at some point. A rogue trying to bluff his way through absolutely anything and inventing a new king.
Inventing.
I'm sorry, Stanislavski is king.
Oh dear God.
King and Lord. He held two titles. That's pretty much what happened last time, in no specific order. You can just watch the last video. So yeah, carrying on. You three are standing outside of the shop. You know that you have to go 5 miles north to Col at some point, but the rest is up to you. Go.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Yeah.
Time of day, it's early evening, about 5, 6-ish.
Should we sleep so that we are not travelling through the night?
Well, how long will it
Or
take
we
to
can
get
go to the inn and
yeah.
get drunk.
Ooh, this is a
Ooh,
plan.
I like that.
I need to rest for an hour anyway, so that I can use my spell again. Because it's only a level 1 spell. It's a short rest to replenish it. It didn't go so well last time, but it might come in handy. So if we could, before we travel to Col, I'd like to try and rest even for an hour. Like, you don't have to sleep for an hour. That could be sat
Power
around.
nap.
It could be sat around in the pub.
I don't think getting pissed constitutes
tavern.
as well rested.
No. But like, I think the guidelines for a short rest is you have to like do something. So it could be cleaning your armor, or one thing it says is playing a card game. So I'm just saying now
Cute.
because
You're going to play Gwent.
Because let's play Gwent. Oh, let's rip off The Witcher. I reckon we go to the pub, we play a card game, and we hustle some gold out of people.
Play Munchkin.
Play Munchkin.
Yeah.
How about
Okay,
we
we
just
can't-
we go to the pub and play D&D.
There's just so many levels. Okay, so you guys, is it the consensus? No matter what's happening, you're going to the pub essentially at this point.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You three, you look around for some form of pub. You find two places that you possibly think could be a pub.
Okay.
One seems quite of a dive, kind of a dingy place. The sort of place where people have hooks for hands and are sort of sliding drinks across the bar, sort of Navy style. The other place seems kind of nice, sort of upbeat sort of area where the youths would hang out. You know, that sort of like nice though. It's nice. Not the place you get stabbed or quite expensive. You got one of those two.
Is it trendy?
Is it friendly? Well, this is a reference that no one watching would understand.
Trendy.
Trendy. Oh, I thought talking about friends' arms. Trendy.
No, that's definitely a Hooks for Hands pub.
I think that this is a double bluff, and we should go to the first one.
I think Hooks for Hands.
I think hooks for hands.
Okay, you've got the two options are chandelier or hooks for hands.
Hooks for hands.
Oh.
But to quote Sia, I wanna swing from the chandelier. Sorry, I'll stop. But my vote goes for Hooks for Hands.
Yeah. Let's go with hooks for hands.
Okay.
Cool. You walk over to a slightly blackened, unwashed building. You have to go down, sort of not stairs, but like when there's like 2 floors to it. So, but you have to go down to the. But you're essentially ascending to the basement, like a wine cellar sort of thing.
Okay.
You walk. All 3 of you walk down there. It's dimly lit with candles. You see one man wearing an eye patch, and he's got 2 hooks for hands. So he's got no hands. He's got 2 hooks. He's behind the bar. There's various sort of half-orcs, orcs, and some strange creatures you don't quite recognise lying around. So there's some people smoking some strange substance in the corner. You notice there are people playing cards in another corner. And there's also a locked door to the back.
Ooh. Okay. Is there anyone guarding the locked door?
No, it's locked.
Okay.
But no, there's no one guarding it.
Let's not cause a ruckus straight off. So we've got people, half orcs and such, playing. We've got people drinking in the corner.
You got people like imagine there's like a corner table, like just like and there's like you can sort of fit sort of 3 people on it.
Okay.
They're you can see them with sort of various like playing card chips and they're throwing cards down. They're muttering. Everyone's smoking some strange thing that you don't really recognise the smell of.
Okay.
Like dotted around, there's people just drinking. If I had to put a general ambience on it, you sort of hear this noise a lot.
Yes, I know it well.
That sort of like dark ambience.
Okay.
There's like dripping sounds. It smells kind of like mold a little bit. It's not very well kept, but you sense there's no that immediate sense of danger.
Okay.
It's just one of those places.
Okay. Should we go order a drink and sit at the bar?
Sure.
Question.
Yes.
How do we know the door is locked?
You can
DM
see
told us.
like
You can massive padlock.
Someone's put a sign on the front. You can see like it's just a simple iron latch across. Then someone's put like a bit of iron around the front of it. Like it looks like an old-fashioned padlock essentially. It's a simple iron thing across, old-fashioned padlock on. You can see from the distance, obviously not in combat, you wouldn't have to roll for it, that you'd need a key to unlock it, to unlock the padlock to get past the door.
Okay.
Okay.
To the bar.
To the bar.
Cool.
Yeah.
You 3 nervously scoot over to the bar. The bartender looks at you and goes, "What'll it be?"
What's cheap and cheerful?
Grog.
Grog? I'll have a grog.
Right, one
What?
grog in it. Alright.
What do you serve that won't kill us?
Grog.
Grog won't kill you.
Well, it's just grog here. It's mainly grog. It's
Can I
safer
have
than the
an-
water.
Can I have a gnome-sized grog, so
You
that
can
I
have-
don't die?
You can have a grog.
Thank you.
I love it.
Right, 3 grogs.
3 grogs.
Right, that'll be 2 silver each.
Okay, I
Nah, it's John's round.
absolutely not. I was going to offer, but not now. And I pay for mine and Matt's. Or mine and Radagast.
Malacast.
Cool, that's, I presume you know the system is 100 copper in a silver, 100 silver in a gold sort of thing, so -4 on your character sheet.
Okay, cool.
Because we haven't gone through that yet. But yeah, alright, thank you very much.
Fine. Pay
Right,
for my own.
Yep, pay your own.
Right, thank you. The bartender, he kind of wanders, he sort of ducks under the bar, pulls up 3 ready-made glasses of a strange liquid. It's got a lot of head on it.
Nice.
It doesn't smell very nice. It looks like it's got bits in.
Nice.
And he puts it down and goes, "There's your lot." And he goes back to scrubbing a glass. You're not quite sure how because he doesn't have any hands.
I was gonna say, I want to know how he did all this with hooks for hands.
very skillfully.
He's been trained. He's definitely proficient in.
Oh yeah,
hand-cooking.
definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
You three are now nervously standing at the bar, holding your drinks like you don't know what to do with it. Like,
Okay, so
I will take one for the team and drink some of the grog.
okay.
Cool. Can you roll for me a Constitution check?
Oh no. This is not gonna end well.
I'll be fine. It's only a bit of grog.
Constitution plus nothing. So just
Yeah.
a D.
Just a D20. Really, I should be giving you minuses because you're a gnome, but it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
10.
You're feeling a bit funny. Not like ill. You're just feeling like it's hit you hard. Like you had to when you took like a fairly big swig and you had to spit some questionable bits out afterwards. But you're feeling good.
Cool, I'll take it.
I'd like
So-
to.
Sorry,
Go on.
just to sort of stay in keeping with everything that's happened so far.
Sure.
You said that we're sort of nervously standing there.
Well, you're not necessarily nervously, but you guys, you've ordered your drinks and you're just standing at the bar now talking.
Okay.
But no one. It's one of
Can
those
I-
places where people don't stand at the bar. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Can I do a bluff check to make it look like I fit in?
No. Well,
Let's
that
go
wouldn't be a
get a
bluff
table.
check. That'd be a disguise check.
I meant just to bluff that I'm not feeling awkward in this situation.
So, you want
That's
to turn
not
to the
what
bartender
bluff
and go,
means.
"Hey, I'm not feeling awkward, by the way." You want to? You want to do that? You can do that. You can tell the bartender you're not feeling awkward. You don't even have to roll for it.
How-
You can just tell him that. If you want.
How about we just go get a table somewhere?
Fine,
Yeah.
table.
Okay.
Uh,
We
There's you scat round for you. I presume you're looking around for free tables. There's
Yeah.
one kind of near the guys playing cards. There's a free table in the centre, and there's a table sort of near the locked door.
Which one are people feeling?
Well, I thought
Either
you
the
wanted cards.
or
Yeah.
the locked door.
I was thinking cards.
Cards.
Let's do cards.
Let's go get cards.
Okay, you guys, you take a seat next to the people playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Did any of you guys put any points in knowledge? Is it knowledge races or knowledge local, anything like that? Is that in this?
I believe I have stuff in knowledge local.
It's a
Cool.
local pub for local people.
I have
no trouble here.
I don't know where that is because I can't actually see
I have
it.
knowledge of nature. Is that gonna help me?
I don't.
Is there like a knowledge races?
So I can't
No.
actually see anything on my thing.
No.
Yeah, yours wouldn't, John.
Yeah, no, mine doesn't. But it's got hang on. What was that? Oh, this is gonna take ages to.
Charlie, do a knowledge nature roll. We'll do it from that.
A knowledge
'Cause this all makes sense.
nature.
I've got an investigation roll.
No, that wouldn't make sense for this.
Okay.
It-
No, that's fine.
Whatever.
Can I
you
just
put
point out that my knowledge brackets nature is +7?
Yeah, do it. Roll it then. You'll probably be helpful.
7.
Nice.
I know about the trees, yo. 25.
This isn't really nature, but it sort of makes sense because this falls under the purview of nature. You notice that the people sitting there, they're half giants.
Oh.
It didn't kind of clock you before, but they're taking up 2 seats. They're tall, they're bulky, and the cards look humorously small on their hands.
So basically, I should be terrified because I'm itty bitty.
You only come up to about the top of their knees, if that.
Oh, that's cute.
Um.
But yeah, so you guys take a little seat down. You put your thing on there.
Have they
Just
got a
a
drink?
You got-
question: is my dog with me, or did I leave the dog outside?
The dog's with you.
All right, cool. That's chill.
Have they got a drink?
Okay, you peer over. You know there appears to be a clear white liquid with kind of steam coming off it. That
Okay.
you see.
Are they drinking lattes? Sorry.
Clear white, see-through white.
Okay. Right. How big is the glass? In comparison.
Shot-sized.
Okay, so it's a shot.
Human shot size, it's humorously small compared to them.
How many shot glasses are on the table?
Just another. There's one empty one and one full one there.
So they're not
for
Okay. Question.
no. So one of them has done his shot, the other one hasn't. There's two.
Oh,
of them.
okay, right.
No, there's three of them. Sorry, there's three of them.
I'm
One of them's drinking.
wondering if I can try and pull a bar trick on them, but they might not be the people to piss off.
You can
I
try.
said do it anyway.
Yeah, go on.
I say do it. Let's make things interesting. Okay, I go up and I go up to the half giant and I say, "Are you much of a drinker?"
You stand up to the half giant.
Well, he sat
Half
down.
giant's sitting down. So are you swiveling in your chair, sort of thing?
No. Well, can I swivel in my chair, or is it a distance where I have to go and walk over to him?
It's fair. Like, you could sort of speak like we're talking Weatherspoons distance, really. Just classic. Like, they're not super spaced out.
I'll go and walk over to them.
Okay, so you're standing up, and the guy is sitting down, but he still has to look down at you.
Yeah.
He says, "A drinker, eh? Sometimes. What are you asking?"
I ask if he believes that he could drink 3 shots faster than I could drink 3 mugs of grog.
Interesting. Well, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I say to him, okay, we'll make this fair. Loser pays for the drinks, and if I win, you got to tell me about some of the people in the bar.
Oh, he looks at his friends. His friends look at him. What a sunny Jim, you got yourself a little house. He trails off into obscurity.
Okay, and
Yeah.
so I say to him, let's set some ground rules. Okay. It's just you and me playing. No one else can get involved.
Yeah.
Okay, and I say to him, only I can't touch your glasses, and you can't touch my glasses. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I go over to the bar, and I get
Yep.
2 more glasses of grog and another clear shot for. Wait, how many shots are on the table? Does he have?
There's just one full shot, which is his.
Okay, so I get 2 shots and then 2 glasses of grog.
Why 2?
Cool.
Grog?
So that'll be.
Oh, you've already got one.
Well,
That's
we'll
right.
say.
We got to have 3 each.
Hello. I forgot my accent I did for the bartender before. Hello.
Hello.
It's me, the bartender.
You sound
What's that?
you sound a little hoarse, bartender. Have you feeling a little ill?
Little horse, you calling me a donkey? What you saying?
I calm it down and I go, hey, sorry, I just I want 2 more glasses of grog and then 2 shots of whatever the half giant is drinking.
That'll be 4 silver for the grog, and those shots are 10 silver each. So that'll be 24.
24 silver?
24 silver, please.
Okay, I hand over the silver.
Oh, careful with the shots. They're corrosive.
They're corrosive.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
They're half giant shots. Don't touch these yourself, Sonny Jim.
I will not. So hang on, I'm just marking off that I've spent 24
Go.
silver.
That's cool. He gets out 2 more grogs from underneath the table, and he puts them up there. He very skillfully, and you're not quite sure how he does this, but he pours out of a bottle with like a skull and crossbones on.
Okay.
2 things into the shot jar, the shot glass. Classical thing. He spills a bit on the table, and the table sort of sizzles.
Okay.
You know, that sort of deal.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. So it's 24 I lost, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
And if you're taking that over
Yeah.
to the half giant,
I knew you were
roll a balance check.
I knew you were going to make me roll for it.
Please get a nat.
Because he's filled them up right to the top. Like he's proper. He's not skimped you out.
He's
They're
not-
expensive shots.
Oh.
They're very expensive shots.
Thank you for not skimping out.
You're welcome.
This is very kind of you. Right, a balance check, yeah?
Yes, please, mate.
Right. I really, really wish that I hadn't used the format that I use now. Athletics?
Just do a dexterity check.
Okay, dexterity is... hang on. Dexterity. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. +3. So, slash roll d20 +3. Oh.
10.
Okay, you take the grog over. You put the grog over first. You take the shots over. A little bit spills onto the floor. The bartender goes, "Watch it," but you're
I
relatively
apologise.
fine. No,
Sorry.
oh, it happens all the time. It's fine. Nothing. No one's hurt. So I presume you put the shots in front of the giant, the half
Yeah.
giant, and you put the grogs in front of yourself.
Yeah, and I say to him, okay, so just to clarify the rules, I can't touch your glasses, and you can't touch my glasses, okay?
All right. So what's going to happen? Run me
So-
past it again.
I say, I bet you that I can drink 3 grogs before you can drink your 3 shot glasses.
All right.
Okay, and now I say to him, you have got significantly, and you are significantly bigger than myself. So can I get halfway through a grog first, or a couple of sips into a grog?
You can get a couple of sips, then I'll do a shot.
Okay, so I sip about a quarter of the grog down.
Okay. It's at this point he's placed his 2 hands around all 3 of the shot glasses as if he's about to shot them all at once.
No, it's drinking them one at a time.
One at a time. You didn't mention one at a time.
Well, that's the rules of the game. You drink them one at a time. It's
Since when?
shots. Since now.
He looks bemused and slightly annoyed. All right, one at a time then.
Okay, one at a time. So I put my hand on my quarter of the grog one. And can I
Okay.
tell you what I want to do first? Because you're going to make me roll for
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I want to down my grog,
Okay.
and then I put the glass over his shot glass.
Okay.
Oh, because he can't touch your glass.
Because he can't touch my glasses.
Okay. Sure. Roll.
That's clever.
Yeah, roll a dexterity check to see if you can do that effectively without like knocking anything over or making a tear out of yourself.
Okay.
I swear,
13?
if you spill this acid all over me, I am not going to be happy.
Okay,
Oh my
I'm
God, it
gonna
would
make
dissolve Charlie.
1 second. I need to do.
Oh my God.
It would dissolve vegan druid. Okay.
Just rolling for him a sec. The way I probably should
Okay.
do it is so if his is, you know how it works. If his one, but you guys can't see it obviously because it's just on my DM screen. Should have got this open before. There we are. See if he can beat your check. Okay. You do so, and he's quite slow because he's a half giant. He's got a lot of brawn, but he's not got much brains. So he does one shot, and then without really even him noticing, you go over, you pop it on the thing, and he puts it down. He does the next one, the middle one. He does that, and he goes to reach for the last one. He picks up the glass, and he kind of throws it away. Does the last one and proclaims, "I win!" You suspect he may have
Oh no
forgotten the rules.
You touched my glass.
But well, of course, but because you put it over my one, so I couldn't.
But the rules clearly stated that you couldn't touch each other's glasses, and in breach of the rules, I win.
Oh, that's not fair. You put it over my glass. You're cheating.
Well, there was nothing saying that I couldn't do that.
But there was nothing saying I couldn't pick your glass up and throw it away, there was there?
There wasn't, but did you?
What?
I
looks very
said
confused.
there wasn't anything saying that, but did you?
Did I what?
Did you knock my glass over? You could have, but you didn't.
Well, I did. I picked up the glass that you put over the thing and I threw it on the floor.
Ah, yes, but you couldn't touch my glass, so you touched my glass, and therefore you lose.
Oh, no. Oh, I should listen more. Shit. Well, what have I got to do? What?
Well, I tell you what, right? You can take that trick, and you can use it to get yourself a couple of drinks. How about we call it even, and you just tell me about as many things as you know in this bar. You and me be good friends. And I put my hand out, and I say, I'm Towel.
Towel. Nice to meet you, Towel. The name's Robert.
Robert, nice to meet you, Robert.
Thank you very much. Alright, well, here's me friend. That my friend there, he's Marcus. He points to the other half giant. He nods. He goes, alright. And he goes, that friend there, he's called David too. David too nods. He goes, alright.
David, he's literally called David too.
Oh, we had a David one, but he died.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
It's fine, I killed him.
Oh.
Now, if
John,
you go over there...
Are you not going to introduce us? He's introduced his friends.
Well, okay, I take this chance and I say, Robert, this is vegan druid and Radagast.
That's not
Hello,
my
vegan druid.
name.
It is,
Hello, vegan druid. And what was the last one?
Radagast.
Radagast. Very good. Hello.
Yeah.
Who's this little panting thing on the floor? He's gesturing towards Drew's dog.
Oh, this is vegan druid's dog.
Vegan druid's dog. Nice to meet you, vegan druid's dog. How are you doing today? How you doing? Oi. He's very rude.
Oh, he's a dog. He doesn't speak. Sorry.
Oh, don't they? Oh,
No.
shame. Anyway, what was I saying? We got a bartender.
You were telling us about the bar. No, we don't know the bartender. Although he's very skilled in pouring things, despite his.
Oh, Seasonal Jim. That's his name. Seasonal Jim. He's lovely. Only comes here this season. He's got no hands. We don't know how he does it. We really don't. We've seen him. We've tried to watch him do it. We just got nothing. It's horrible. Yeah. We got him. He's a lovely fella. Honestly, he's the nicest guy you'll meet. You see those people over there? He sort of wildly gestures to some people in like hoods and cloaks on the other side in the other corner. Those people, they're travelling mages, I think. Don't know too much about them, but they seem really annoyed when they got over them travelling mages. Not really sure why. You see that corner? He points to an empty corner. There's usually a bard there.
Okay.
It's not today. Don't know what happened. See that door?
Yeah.
It's bloody locked. Don't know what's in there. That's about it. Everyone else is just sort of background sound, really. You can talk to them if you want, but they won't be very interesting.
Thank you very much. What can you tell us about the door? What's behind the door?
I don't know. It's locked.
Oh, okay. No, I just wondered if you'd known. Not many pubs tend to have locked doors.
Don't know. I've only ever been to this one.
Oh.
I presume it's where they keep the alcohol, because, well, yeah, you've got to keep it somewhere, don't
Makes sense.
they? Yeah.
Oh.
Saying that, they use that shiny metal thing, whether it's called a key.
Yeah.
I think Seasonal Jim has that.
Seasonal Jim has the key.
Well, yeah, he owns the pub at this point, so
Well, just
That
for
makes
this
sense.
season.
yeah. Then he passes it on to Seasonal Bob and Seasonal Dave.
Dave, there's another Dave.
We got lots of Daves. Not Dave one though.
Excellent. No, poor Dave one.
May you rest his soul.
Rest in
Uh,
peace.
So, at this point,
Yeah.
can I get up and try and sort of sneak across the room? I guess move silently
Yeah. To where?
to the locked door.
Yeah. You can try and move silently. That wouldn't obscure you.
You just be
But no one would
quiet.
hear you.
Okay, or disguise.
What have you got to disguise yourself with?
As Seasonal Bob.
You can try. It's not super busy, but it's fairly
I
busy.
have
So you
got
can-
a disguise kit in my bag.
You'd have to make the disguise out of the disguise kit, but
We don't need to know what's behind this locked door.
even if you are disguised, it's not. Then it'll still be someone trying to break into that door. That'd just be
I-
someone else.
Okay, can I just walk across the room to that door?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
You get up. Those guys are still talking. They're doing whatever.
Yep.
Whilst they're doing that, you walk across the thing to the door.
Can I try and open the
It's
door?
locked!
Open the lock on the door.
There's. You pull on the door. You know it's locked.
Can I using my thieves' tools? Can I pick the lock?
You can
in
attempt to
plain
pick the lock.
view
Yeah.
of everybody in the pub.
If that's what he wants to do. Okay. I presume are you trying to do it at least somewhat stealthily, or are you just getting on your hands and knees and proper just breaking the lock and hoping for the best?
Somewhat stealthily.
Okay. Do you have a sleight of hand thing in your character sheet?
Yes, somewhere. Sleight of hand. Yes.
Cool. Can you roll sleight of hand and then dexterity, please?
Sleight of hand. 11. Dexterity. 20.
Cool. So just go back there. So your sleight of hand was that the 11?
Yeah.
Dexterity was 12. Okay. Okay, you saunter casually over to the locked door, past the people sitting at the pub. You kind of attempt to sort of lean against the door really casually, like you're just leaning there, and then pick the lock, like, you know, to think, without anyone noticing. Inconspicuously, yes. Is the word for it. You're fiddling there. You think you're being James Bond at this point. Essentially, you're chilling. You're just like, "Doo, doo, 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 doo. Look at me. I'm just chilling here." You're just making eye contact with people else, just to say, "Look at me. I'm just chilling here." You hear the click of the lock, and the lock falls to the floor. But then you know that Seasonal Jim has been staring you down the entire time you've been doing it, because you were not as stealthy as you thought you were. You hear from the bar, "Can I help you?"
Oh, it's one of Matt's go-to say nothing for 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was just wondering what was behind this door.
Heard of asking?
Do
Do you know how much those locksmith cost? Do you know how much those picklocks, not picklocks, what are they bloody called? Padlocks. Do you know how much those padlocks cost?
I mean, I didn't break it. I can still use it. It's just.
You sure about that? You a padlock expert, are you? Do I see your degree in padlocks? You look to the floor, you
Sure.
know the top bits come off the bottom bit when it hit the ground.
Oh.
Good job.
It's not cheap, you know.
I'm sorry.
Well, my mother got me that padlock.
Oh.
My dear departed mother. You know, it's one of the few things she left me. He begins to well up. You know, just when I thought everything will be safe, I could put that, and then no one will go there. Then people like you come along. He's kind of just crying in a slump on the bar now. People are looking sympathetically and looking at you like you're an asshole. You've made a
Well,
scene.
he's
essentially.
distracted now, so you can open the door, I guess.
In view
No,
of
'cause
everyone
everyone's
else.
looking at me.
Yeah.
He said everyone's looking at me as if I'm an asshole.
Well, they're kind of like, no one's too bothered. Like, there was a small scene, people looking at him, like, oh, people looking at you, like, why have you done that for? But no one's like, it's not like a record scratch, everyone stops looking at you moment. People are just then getting back on with what they were doing, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Can I open the door then?
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Screw this
Oh.
guy.
No, go on. I'm not getting involved.
Me and you were just chatting to our new friends.
I was gonna say I'm chatting with Robert.
You open the door. It's a very small cupboard, like, it's like the janitor's closet. It's got some alcohol there, like it's got some bottles of, like, that vaguely say grog, but spelt wrong.
How can you spell
It's got some of the other stuff.
wrong?
G-O-R-G.
These people didn't have the same education you did. There's, like, the other bottles with the skull and crossbones on. There's some other alcohols you don't quite recognise. There's some empty glass bottles. And there is what appears to be like at the bottom, in the centre, like a locked treasure chest.
Wow.
I say treasure chest, like a chest. It's a keepsake chest. In the bottom, in the centre.
You just had to say the word lock, didn't you? Can I try and? Pick
Well, you
up
say
on
you
that?
presume it's locked, because, like, why would they leave it unlocked? But
Can I open the lock on that?
okay, right. Just so I can get this straight. You're currently standing outside the cupboard. You're looking in with the open door. What are your exact movements and positions with this?
Can I just sort of like crouch down and lean in and grab it, or is it too far away? Do I have to like step into the closet?
You suspect it's too big to grab. It's just one of those things you'd have to open. Like, you can try and lug it out, but you...
No. I meant like if I just crouched down where I was, would I be able to reach it, or would I have to step inside?
You'd probably have to step inside.
Okay, I'm gonna step inside.
Okay, you step inside.
I think
Cool.
you should take
Are you-
one of the acidy bottle things. Use it as a weapon. Just throw that acidy shit at people.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or I could pour it on the chest. Actually, no, then it might destroy what's in the chest.
But maybe not on the chest, but...
On the lock?
I'm sorry, I metagamed the hell out of that, I apologise.
I'm just checking something a little second. So, bear with.
It's like John's just shouted from the table, "Oh, melt the lock!"
Oh, by the way!
Okay, so you go in there, you crouch down, you grab a bottle of acid, yeah, or whatever the strong drink.
Yep.
You're trying to pour it on the lock.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait. Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've said yeah now. So.
You do so. The wood around the lock kind of decays a bit, but it doesn't feel like anything's happened too much. And at this point, as you didn't shut the door behind you, you're gathering a bit of a crowd.
Yeah. Question is: has Robert left? Have Robert, Marcus, or David too gone, or are they still sat with us?
They've gone back to their card game, but they're still there.
Cool. Okay. No, I just wanted to know.
That's cool. So, in the minute you're ducked down, you're pondering over this chest, and civilians are now just behind you. You suspect they're just equally as curious as to what's in the box. You can hear Seasonal Jim still sobbing.
Oh.
I'm gonna bluff and tell everyone who's around me that I'm Seasonal Jim's brother, and that's why I'm going through the box.
Sure, roll a bluff check.
21.
Cool. They they look at you. They look at Seasonal Jim. They look at you. They look at Seasonal Jim again. Bear with. I just triple checking something.
He's like an ogre.
Yeah, he's a half orc, I think.
They look at the tiefling, which is you,
What?
and they look at the half orc, and they look at the tiefling, and they look at the half orc, and they
You
go,
alright?
"Yeah, alright." That's plausible. Okay. How's your mother?
Sorry.
I heard she was unwell. They asked.
Oh
Oh, no, they know he's dead. They meant father. Mother's obviously
I
dead.
was gonna say the mother gave the padlock before she died.
How's the father? Yeah, they ask.
My father's also dead.
Oh, that's a shame. They say. People are standing around
In
awkwardly.
unison, all of them.
All of them. There's only like 3 of them. Yeah. Okay, they leave you alone. Really, they go back and sit down. You're still in the cupboard. You can still hear Seasonal Jim crying.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to pick the lock on the chest.
Okay, roll me a dexterity.
30 plus 3. 17.
Okay. You, with your apparently infinite master key, you jab around in there a little bit, and you hear some clunking, you hear some clanking, and you suspect that it is unlocked.
I open the box.
You attempt to open the box, but there's still, you feel there's something else keeping it down. It might just be very heavy, you're unsure.
Well.
In before Mimic.
Can I?
You suspect it would take more than one person to open the lid of the box.
Okay, I'm gonna call over Vegan Druid.
Why me? I'm tiny.
Okay, you call over Vegan Druid. You go, "Hey,
Hey, Drew.
Vegan Druid, come here." Everyone at this point looks around again, but they're used to you creating commotions, so they go back to their business. Seasonal Jim is still crying.
Okay, I'll go
I
help
was
this
gonna say.
bumbling idiot.
I'm still sipping my grog.
What? What do you
so
want,
okay.
mate?
I want to open this box. I want to see what's
Why?
inside. I'm just curious.
And how am I gonna help?
I don't know.
You can still
What's your strength?
My strength is knowing about nature.
That's a proper answer to that question. Matt was trying to metagame, and then you then answered
Charlie
that.
just played it like a champ.
I can talk to animals if that'll help you.
You suspect that the chest is not an
Okay.
I just like give me a hand.
I put out my hand
and-
as if
and
to say,
I-
here, have a hand.
You had my support.
Okay, Danny, can I cut her hand off? Is that
I'm sure we'll find a hook for it in here.
Well, if you actually do want to do that, you have to roll for an attack.
Don't cut my hand off.
And for you first have to draw your weapon. We have to enter combat.
Okay.
If you're actually doing
Okay.
that, then yeah.
No. Yeah,
I think that's
so
a really
too.
bad idea.
We're 40 minutes in. Please. It took an hour to turn to prostitution, an hour and 40 to turn to party killing.
Okay, I offer to help open
Can
the box. I'm gonna
Oh,
help
sorry,
you
what?
open the box.
Cool. I was just going to intimidate you, so that's fine.
See, asking gets you wonderful places.
Yeah.
Just asking, you know?
I
No
did
need-
ask.
No need to be a
Okay.
murder hobo.
You two open the box with great strength. It's a heavy thing. It's a proper, like, ivory box. Fucking hell. It's an oak. I meant to say oak. Thing. You go, and it goes, and the other hand, dust goes everywhere. There's only, inside this thing, there's a pouch. And it appears to be whatever's in the pouch is pulsating and glowing.
I grab it before Vegan
Oh,
does.
I wasn't gonna go for it, mate. You were
Alright.
safe on that one.
You grab the pouch. Can you roll a constitution check?
Oh.
A natural
22.
20.
You feel
Natural.
Nat 20.
you've never felt better. You suspect this pouch is great. You love the pouch. Fucking hell. I presume you. Okay, you're now holding the pouch.
Respect the pouch.
Of the which contents is glowing. And then Dryw is still standing there. A lot of light is coming off of this thing, so you suspect it might start to draw a crowd.
This is not the time to pause. Do something.
I shove it in my backpack. Do I
Yeah.
have a backpack?
I
Yeah,
do.
you?
I have a backpack.
don't.
Give me
Do you
the
not-
pouch.
I
Do you
shove
not
it.
have a backpack?
No, I don't. Apparently.
Okay,
How
may
are
it
you
just be
carrying
said that
all of your stuff?
all the things you have been carrying in your arms this entire time, like
Apparently so.
you're doing a shopping trip and you forgot to. Okay, we're gonna retcon the fact you didn't have a backpack just because it doesn't make sense at this point to say you've been carrying all that stuff in your arms. Okay, you have a backpack, but you've got like a hobo sack or something.
Okay. I
He's
have
got a bindle.
really shitty backpack. I shove it in my pocket.
Does leather armor have pockets?
Yes.
This one does.
Yes.
Well, okay, if you guys are so sure.
I
Pretty.
oh. I thought I said at the beginning that like by leather armor I meant like a trench coat.
What?
You
But
did
like I can just go back to normal leather armor if
a
that's
trench coat. You're like
You're tiefling in a trench coat.
this hasn't been mentioned, but
Let me get you a fedora somewhere, and it
Okay,
will
at
be
the minute-
euphoric.
at the minute you just have leather armor, but we can
Okay.
sort the trench coat out at some other point.
I will buy a trench coat later on.
Yeah. But
I shove it- I
say,
shove
say
it-
arguments purposes, you have pockets. Whatever.
Okay, cool. Cool, great. I was about to shove it down my pants. So.
Just have a glowing
so you-
crotch.
pockets.
I'm
Okay, you guys walking back out of the cupboard.
Yes.
Yes.
come out of the closet.
Okay, you come out of the closet. You just do a quick scan of the room as you do. You know the seasonal Jim is no longer behind the bar. But everything else.
I think that
seems
we
pretty
should
normal.
leave pretty swiftly before he notices what we've done.
I've just realised that. What's his name?
Robert.
The other one in our party.
The towel.
Towel. See, there's a
Towel's
reason why I
great.
couldn't remember your name. Towel has not rested.
Towel has
We
not, but it's
can't
fine.
stay here.
Let's
Just
go
for the
to the chandelier.
For the record, Towel,
Yes.
have you just been sat there drinking this entire time?
I've
They're
been
doing this.
I've been gently nursing the second grog for a while. The taste is pretty vile, so I haven't
And
been
you've
drinking
already-
much of it.
You've already finished. You've drank a fair. Can you do a Constitution check? Just
Yeah, of course.
yeah, because I realized you did the other stuff before as well. Didn't you?
Constitution is +3. Roll D20 +3. 14.
Cool. You're relatively
Way,
tipsy at this point.
all the
Okay.
fun.
It would explain why I've been giggling to myself in the
Yeah.
corner.
Like you're not like it won't really affect your actions in any way. It might make you a bit more
Brave.
I don't know, willing to go to combat than you usually would be. Brave,
Okay.
but you're otherwise
Okay, so
you're that
I'm
sort
feeling
of glass and a half sort of feeling.
okay. Feeling a bit brave. I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. So what are you guys going to Chandelier Place?
Yeah. If people want
So-
to, or we can
yeah.
book it out and head to Cole.
I'm happy with either.
I think we should sleep until
Let's-
morning. I'm just
Let's
saying.
go to Cole in the
No!
middle of the night. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. What time is it?
You're inside. You don't know.
Okay.
A
let's
clock's
go
not
outside.
a
Wait.
thing.
Hang on. Is there anything that would tell us the time inside or not?
Ask Richard.
Did anyone have a knowledge local check?
I put points in knowledge local,
can't
but I don't
see
have it on my character.
Roll a
sheet.
wisdom check.
Roll a wisdom check. Oh,
I
Yeah.
have a
That's
gather information.
Gather information. Roll yeah, either or. Either
okay.
of those would.
Go on. I'll let
Well,
you.
gather information. You'd be asking someone, and roll wisdom. You just might know it. So it depends how you want to play it.
I don't want to talk to people right now.
Well, I'll see
Okay.
if I know. Hang on. Oh fuck! Hang on. No. that doesn't
D30.
count. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
It's cool.
Typo.
Yeah.
Typos.
1d20.
Oh.
Wait. What is that? No,
that
no,
doesn't
no.
count.
Just
No.
click the button,
can't.
John.
You rolled 1d20.
What button?
It's way easier to do it by just clicking the button.
15. What button
15.
is there?
Dice roller button.
Yeah, the one it was. You recall that if you are inside and you don't know the time, if you could speak to any form of magic user or someone else about the arcane, they'd probably find a way to tell you.
There's
we
a
can
mage.
just
Innately
walk
know.
outside,
There's-
guys.
Yeah. I reckon this. Right. Wait. Okay. Hang on. Let me roll a spot check.
Don't talk to mages.
Uh,
Don't
to
start
see-
shit.
No, I know. But what's his name? Seasonal Jim isn't around. So I want to roll to see if I can see Seasonal Jim.
No.
Fuck.
No,
A
you
5.
can't.
You can't see him anyway. You do it like a quick thing. Like he could have went and sat down with someone else, but you can't really tell. He might be here, he might not be. You don't really know.
Well, I can't hear his crying, so I guess he's not here, which leads me to believe he's waiting outside with someone. So, I suggest we try and find an alternative method out of this place.
Is there a back door?
Do a spot check. Do a spot check.
Spot check. 12.
No, there's not. You do a scout. There were only 2 doors in this entire place. There was that thing
Are
there,
there any windows?
and the stairs. No, you're
yeah.
underground.
Okay, well, we got to go out the front door.
I do not go first.
Okay.
Just saying. I'm hanging back and letting
Can
you
I
guys
speak?
go.
Can I speak to Robert, Marcus, and David too, and ask them if they want to go look at the stars with me?
Yeah, you go over to them.
Are you trying to
Um,
get like a little meat shield?
And Robert says, "Look at the stars.
Yeah. The stars, they're really pretty tonight. And
What stars?
with the
What are
star-
stars?
The stars, they're the shiny lights in the sky at night time.
Oh, my vision's rubbish. See, I'm practically blind.
You're practically blind.
Yeah, I don't even know what's on these cards half the time. It's more blind luck than anything. I'm okay, thank you. But I appreciate the kind offer, strange stranger.
Okay, do David 2 or Marcus want to go look at the stars?
No, thank you. He says for them.
Okay.
We got a meeting with Marcus 3 and David 4 in a bit.
Rich,
When is that? Don't you need to leave? Isn't that isn't your meeting soon?
He looks very confused. How would you know?
I don't know. I've had a couple of drinks. I'm feeling a little bit tipsy.
Richard, I
Alright.
apologise for my friend's behaviour.
Who the
I
fuck's
thought
Richard?
that was you. Oh,
I'm
No,
Robert. Who
Robert.
are you? How much have you had?
She's terrible with names.
I am only a little
Yeah.
gnome, and I did drink a lot. Soz.
Right, now be on your way, Barry. He says to you.
While this is happening,
on your way,
can I
Barry.
go back to my grog
Woo!
and down it?
Sure. Do a Constitution check.
Let's all be drunk.
17.
You feel again. You're in the same. You're pretty much at this point. You're in the same position as Tal.
All right, let's walk out the front door because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, I'm walking side by side.
What order
with
are you
Tal.
guys walking up in?
I guess it's me and Radagast side by side first, walking up the steps and then.
The steps are too narrow. You can't side by side.
Oh.
Okay, rock paper scissors.
Fuck, how you do that?
Hang on. Roll a d20 and whoever rolls highest decides who goes first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
D20.
stay back.
14.
8. So you decide who goes
Cool.
first.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, you go
Cool,
first.
okay. You're in
So-
that order. As Radagast walks out, you're immediately met right in the face by rain because it's
Ah.
raining.
Oh.
You feel wet, but there's nothing else
Yay.
around. You stood outside.
What is the time?
You don't. It's dark.
Okay, it's dark. Should we head to the chandelier?
Is that just a pub,
Yeah.
or
And try
is
and-
it somewhere we can actually rest?
It's like we were told that it was a high-end pub. It was a fancy pub. So there's probably a room we can sleep in.
Okay, you walk up there. You guys are looking. It's like a 10-minute walk, but it's been raining quite heavily, so you guys are looking a bit drenched, a bit that. You're greeted by the door, like when you go to restaurants, you have that person that greets you before
Yeah.
you sit down, sort of places.
Concierge.
You're
No.
met by something like that. You're met by an elf, a beautiful elf. You can't tell their gender. It's just a beautiful elf.
Fucking
Do I
hell.
speak elf?
And they say,
I do. I
Check
speak
out.
I
Elven.
do.
but they speak in.
Oh,
they're
but I
speaking in
speak
common anyway.
Elven. Just
Um,
throwing it out there.
Cool. And they say, hello. Yes, can I help you?
Can we have a table for 3, please?
A table for 3, yes. What are you looking to do with us? Are you looking to eat? Are you looking to sleep? Are you looking to dine? Are you looking to drink?
Sleep.
Not a
Sleep. So
table.
you just want
for
a
I
room.
was sorry. I was asking the party. What do we want to do?
sleep.
Sleep.
Okay,
Sleep
we'd
sounds
we'd
good.
like a room for 3, please.
A room
And a dog.
for 3.
Maybe 4, I say, in Elven, winking at the elf.
Oh. Okay, just to address those things separately. First, when you say and a dog, the elf says, "Oh, I'm sorry, no pets." And when Matt says maybe 4, the elf looks at you like you just offered to shit on his head, its head, whatever, their head.
I'm guessing gonna
So,
have
yeah.
to chain
as
the
you-
dog up outside then.
Cool. With what?
John has rope.
Have you got? What? Oh, okay. Oh no, we're just using John's
I mean
supplies
towel.
now,
Towel has rope.
Okay, sorry. Let me reiterate. Oh, we're just using towel supplies now,
Yes.
are we?
Like the implication there that John will jump into the game and give some real life rope.
I see how it is. Right, so I'm just gonna willy-nilly give up
Yeah.
my rope to you, am I?
Tie up my dog, please.
No. Why don't you make some vines come out of the ground, you smelly little druid, and you can chain it up to that.
What?
You know, I'm fed up of being treated. You know, we wake up in a barn in a town we don't know where it was raining corks and it's got exploding babies, and you want to use all my stuff. I don't even know you. I don't think.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm
guys?
unsure.
All right, okay. Clearly the
I've
grog
had a hard
has made you
day.
aggressive. That's fine.
I've had a hard day, and I just want to go to bed and be spooned.
I
Just to
sit
put, like-
down on the floor,
Okay.
cross-legged, watching this unfold in front of me.
Matt's doing this. Like, obviously, you know when you're sober and you go to see people who are slightly drunk, but they don't think they're drunk, but you
Yeah.
can see they're drunk. Like, that's what you guys are right now. Matt sat on the floor thinking you do that casually. He's not. He looks like a pisshead. You're yelling in a really fancy pub, and Charlie just looks guilty and confused. At this time, you haven't realised the elf has gone and got their manager.
Oh no.
Can I
Okay,
help
wait,
you?
Can we slip in?
To the manager? You want to slip in the manager? What?
No. You said that the elf has gone off to get their manager, meaning the
Oh
manager.
no, but
hasn't-
what? Sorry, as you were doing that, the elf had got their manager.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna hope that.
Look, can I help you, people? We've got lots of things that need to be done. We can't have you shouting here, disturbing our guests. One of our guests, our prize guest, they come here a lot. They're very emotional. They need their space. So.
Oh no!
please,
It's
what is it?
Don't. We can't stay here.
Why?
It's Slim. The what's his name? The bartender.
Seasonal Jim.
How do you know it's
Because he
seasonal
said
gym?
that it's somebody that goes there a lot and he's really emotional. It's seasonal gym.
Okay.
Don't go in there.
Right. Okay. Right. I'm just saying. What are we gonna do? Because I don't have a tent. Or
I've
a
got a
sleeping
sleeping mat.
So where are we gonna sleep?
I'm fine.
Well, I gonna fit my toe in it instead of you.
I've got a bedroll. I'm chill.
Can we find like a bridge to sleep under? Right, okay. I turn to the manager and I say, "Hey, I'm sorry for the
Yes?
disturbance. We had a hard run-in with the last place we went to, and they tried to get us really drunk and said that
Oh,
if
no.
we didn't drink lots, they'd hurt us.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Where was that?
That was at the Hooks for Hands pub that was just about 10 minutes away.
Oh, that's very strange. They're usually very nice in there. Oh dear. Sorry.
No, they made us drink. It was horrible, which is why we're a little bit intoxicated.
Oh, no.
If we could just get a room and we'll head straight up there and we'll just sleep it off.
Okay. They go back, they check their books. They come back. Yes, you're more than welcome to a room, but you'd have to share with one of our guests, I'm afraid.
I hate you.
So, we're very overbooked today.
I love this guy's accent so much.
I'm crying. I've had too much to drink.
Have you actually had too much to drink, John? You're very giggly.
No, I'm actually
Oh,
Charlie.
sorry.
Gosh. No, I'm kidding. I'm pissed as a fuck.
Oh, yeah, so if you'd... that'll be 10
I'll
silver each.
take it.
If you go up... Yeah, good.
No.
Great.
You'll pay for all three of us?
I was gonna say, yeah, you paying
Just
for all three of
myself.
us?
But
And if you take...
do you have a rope that I can tie my dog outside with?
Why are
I
you
don't-
putting on a voice? Strange gnome.
I'm trying to fit in. I don't know.
It's okay. It's not. You don't need to. It's fine. Do you have a rope? We might be able to sell you one. There's only a couple
Okay,
of
yeah,
copper.
that's chill.
Okay. They give you some rope. You exchange like, 3 copper.
Brill.
So
Can
There
I
you go.
also buy a rope?
yes, yeah, we've got plenty of rope.
Hang myself with.
When you're ready, it's if you go up the stairs, it's the number 2 to the right.
Brill.
You see, there's 4 beds. The other person, they're probably already fast asleep, so it's fine. There's 3 other beds for you guys.
Yay.
Thank you. Okay, I say we ease the door open.
Sneak in.
Wait. So I just need to do this. So your dog. What are you doing with the dog?
I'm
Just
tying him up outside.
On what?
I don't know.
Okay, in the minute you've got your dog, you've put rope around your dog, and the other end of the rope has just gone on the floor.
Is there
There are no
anything
there are,
to tie him to?
there's like a horse mounting thing, like that like kind of to the side. It's already filled with horses.
Can I
that you could
squeeze
probably
him in?
just tie.
Yeah, I'll squeeze
Probably.
him in. He's fine.
Tie him to the chandelier.
Hang the dog. It's a more political statement.
Okay, I carefully walk over to the horses to make sure that they're not startled by the dog.
I can't. I was going to make a horse sound, but I can't do it. Okay, yeah. The
Maybe
horses.
talk to them.
That's better. The horses are asleep at the minute.
Okay.
I'll say. What were you going to say? Sorry, you said something. I missed that.
I said talk to them, but don't talk to them if they're asleep.
Well, you suspect they might be asleep.
Like
It's
I
hard to
said,
tell.
I go slowly so I don't startle them, and tie
You're a gnome. It's really hard to start
and
people
I
as a
tie
gnome.
him up.
Okay, you tie the dog thing. The dog. Do you give? I presume you just tell the dog just to
Stay,
behave and
yeah.
pull back, sort of thing. Cool. You do so, and then you go back
Marvellous.
in. Fantastic. Cool. So you edge the thing of the door open upstairs, yeah?
Sneakily, quietly. I'm not first. Again, I'm hiding at the back.
Cool. So who is it that's at the front here?
Not
paper,
Giggles
scissors
McGee.
again.
Don't send him in first.
I wanted to push Charlie through the door. I'm not
What's
going to,
wrong
but I
with
wanted
you?
I just think the grog's gone
I
to
think
my
so
head.
too.
It's wonderful stuff once you get past the chewy bits. And honestly, they're like an extra bar snack for later.
Okay. You just walk into the room then. At this point, are you just walking into the room? Or...
Yes.
Cool. You walk into the
I
room.
walk into the room.
It's built very much like a cabin. There are 2 bunk beds in quite a small room. You notice to the bottom bunk to the right, there is it's quite dark, but there's someone sleeping there. Bottom bunk to the left, and the 2 on top ones, they're free. There is a communal chest, as it were, in the middle. You can put your stuff in.
Nah.
You don't have to. That's just there. You know, what I
I'm
mean? It's just like one of
spooling
those.
my backpack tonight.
I'm going to get in there and start to climb on top of.
Shotgun top
I want the
bunk,
top
the
bunk
other
on
one.
top of the guy that's sleeping because I'm the littlest. I'm the least likely to wake him up.
Okay, it's a very small room, so any of you guys can potentially wake this guy up. In terms of
I'm gonna move silently over to the other.
Yeah,
bed.
same.
cool, roll your move
Everybody
silently
move
checks, guys. The
silently.
gnome doesn't have to do that, but you don't have to
Sure.
move silently because
21.
you don't weigh anything. You're like you move silently. You're
Well.
actually really in the zone.
Oh, I
20.
get +3 to that. Nice.
Wait for the roll.
17.
Okay, you guys, you move. But you think you move silently to the beds. Are you sleeping in your armor?
Oh, I hate you. I forget this.
Do
is
I
a
have
thing.
armor? Is that a thing?
I have.
Yeah.
Hang on. I have chain. I have mithril chain. Apparently.
Yeah, you check you if you sleep in your armor, you
Oh,
don't
no,
get a
I don't have
rested.
mithril chain. I have a mithril shirt.
Okay.
I don't. know.
Still,
I'm gonna look what that is. Hang on.
I'm pretty sure it's like what Frodo wears in, you know, the chain, the thin thing that Frodo
Yeah.
wears in one of the. Yeah, I think pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
but
some of
he
that.
sleeps in that.
Yeah.
Well, he never gets his rested bonus then, does he?
I don't know what armor I have.
An extremely.
He does keep
it is-
telling Sam that he's tired.
It's an extremely light chain shirt. So yeah, I'd have to take it off. But I mean, it's not gonna take that long to put back on. I guess. I hope.
No, it's not. You're gonna take it off quietly. It's made of metal.
Yes, I am.
Cool. Roll a
Where
move
do I
sanity
see
check
my
again.
armor? I
Cool.
genuinely don't. I don't.
I'm just having a
think
look
I
now,
have
Charlie,
anything.
on your character sheet.
So this is why Charlie was seducing the shopkeeper earlier, because she's actually naked.
Apparently.
She's not
18.
naked. Well, it doesn't say she has clothes, in all fairness, but we're just presuming she... Okay, you're not an armor, you're just in civvies, really. So you're just wearing cloth.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, you take, surprisingly quietly, you take your heavies off.
Giggling.
And where are you putting them?
Oh, I hate you. I hate myself. I don't hate you. What is the bed like?
I'm imagining like
it's-
the beds in Amsterdam.
Prison-sized?
Can I? Yeah. Can I?
Yeah,
Can I put it
essentially.
under my pillow?
That's gonna be noisy as shit.
Yeah.
Every time you move, it's gonna jangle.
No, it's not.
No, we'll say yeah, you can put it under your pillow, that's fine.
No, it's not going to be because it's a light chain, and the pressure from the pillow would keep it
Okay.
way down. And anyway, I'm a very still sleeper. Is towel. How often do you know towels to move in their sleep?
How about you, Matt? Are you doing the same? You taking your leather armor off? You sleeping in your leather armor?
You said it's a dark room, didn't you?
Well, there's no light whatsoever. There's no window. So the only
Oh.
light is coming from the candlelit door
Ooh.
on the
I'd just like to
slightly
point
open
out,
door.
at this
Yeah?
point, I have, before I get into bed, I have dark vision, so what can I see?
What are you looking for?
Anything like to give me a clue as to who the person in the next bed is?
They've kind of like they're facing away from you.
Yeah, but is there
you can
gear
sort
anywhere around?
there's bits and bobs in the chest, but you don't recognise any of the bits and bobs.
Okay.
You do note from the way they're laying, they had trouble putting their covers up on them.
As if they had hooks for hands.
Oh, we're screwed, guys.
Okay, can I whisper to Radagast?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to whisper to Radagast because you're gonna make me roll for whisper.
No, I'll say for if you're whispering super quietly,
Yeah.
you can have a very short exchange. But anything after that, I'll get you to roll.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper to Radagast. I'm like, psst, I think that you should put the beans under his pillow or near him.
What? What?
Oh, I don't know
The
that. I don't know that
beans?
beans.
What?
Sorry, I don't know why I presumed they were beans.
What the fuck are beans? Who's
I think
got
he means
beans?
the magic pouch.
The magic beans.
Oh.
I presumed.
I
That's
was
gonna
like,
be really
what the
loud.
fuck
I
are
apologise to
beans?
everyone who's just had to listen to that because my mic was near my mouth. It still is. I'm gonna stop. I presume. I don't know
So-
why, but I presume they.
Just give him a tin of Heinz. Soz. It's
Are you
Heinz.
suggesting that he gives them back?
A little bit, but I don't know.
No.
Nah. All right.
No,
Fine. Okay.
my beans.
All right. That's on you.
I am gonna climb up into the top bunk.
Okay.
I'm not taking my armor off. I'm not gonna attempt to sleep. I also have dark vision. I'm just gonna stand
Sit
there.
there.
Oh, sorry.
Stand
sit
up your
there.
top bunk, you champion.
Sit there. I'm gonna sit there in bed, looking into a mirror.
Why a mirror?
For the whole night.
Do you have a mirror?
I have a mirror.
Why?
Remind me of your race, just out of curiosity.
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
You're tiefling. Okay, one sec. Bear with. That's something I didn't know about tieflings. Should have looked that up. Okay, cool. I now know more about your class. That would have been super useful to know.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
intrigued.
Why,
well,
what
that'll
was it?
play in later. I didn't realise tieflings are demons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did. Doesn't matter. That plays in later.
Well,
Like half demon.
Yeah, they're half demons. They're plain touch. Okay. Okay. So, are you planning to stay awake?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna need to do a Constitution save then, because you've had stuff to drink. It's late. You've fought in the day. You're tired. you're gonna have to will yourself asleep, essentially.
Do you mean to not fall asleep?
Okay, 12.
I'll
How
be
long
back
are you
now.
planning to stay awake for? Like just until morning, like the whole night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
1 second.
Can I go with that?
12 minutes.
This was a really bad idea. Why am I doing this?
Cool. Okay. The
Basically
results of
what I
that.
say every time I try and pull an all-nighter.
The results of that will play out later. Charlie, what are you doing? You just curling up,
I'm
getting
having
some
some
Zeds.
booty rest.
Okay, you're okay then. For the sake of purposes, you're already asleep at this point. Did John say he's be right back? Is John? Yeah. Okay. This will look really silly on the video because I realised we're like, where's John? Because we're doing this with audio only. We can't actually see each other until the final version. So us being like, is John here? When he's clearly just not there in the video, will just look really, really like we're idiots. We're like, well, he's
I
not
didn't
there
realise
in
that he left
person.
earlier,
Like-
and I got a message from him like, "What have I missed?" I'm like, "You left." You
I didn't
missed
realise
Matt
he left
picking
earlier.
the lock earlier.
Oh, did he? Cool. Well, this is dead time right now. Okay, well, whilst we're waiting for John. So you're
I'm
staying
back,
awake.
sorry.
Essentially, Matt. That's all right, buddy. Cool. So we got that. So what were you doing throughout the night? Sorry, mate. So Matt's trying to stay awake. Charlie's already asleep. What's your plan?
Oh, me? I'm sleeping just to try and regain my bonus.
Cool. Fantastic. So you're sleeping. You've got that. So if you get 3 hours, roughly what you presume to be about 3 hours in, if you're trying to stay awake, you start to lose. This is Matt. Sorry, this is Matt.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool. Matt, so you make it about 3 hours before you start going, I really can't do this. So you sort of conk out what you believe to conk out, and then all three of you are awoken by a strange rustling sound, like quite a violent rustling sound, and someone being like, well, you can hear someone struggling.
Okay.
It's still
John,
dark
take
outside.
one
you
for the
presume.
team.
Okay.
It's like
Wait,
not
so
enough time.
Is the rustling happening outside of our room, or is it happening inside our room?
You can't really
Do a
tell. You've all just
listen.
woken up.
Oh,
Okay, I have
all
dark
that.
vision, so can I do a spot
You
check?
can't. You can't see rustling. Well, sorry.
No, but I obviously I'd be able to see if something was in our room.
I feel you. I feel you. You sense it's probably you could just from like subtle visual cues. Nothing. You can't see anything. You sense it's probably in the room.
Okay.
Just from the one.
Soz.
Cheers. Let's go. No, thank you.
Reach into my pocket to see if I still have the pouch.
You do that, and you know that's the source of the rustling.
What?
Ooh. Okay.
And the rustling is getting quite loud, and you fear it may wake
Throw
people
it
up
out the window. Oh, there's no window.
if not stopped.
I'm
There's
just saying.
there's no window.
I'm just saying that I have my rest bonus. Let's book it.
Yeah, I'm also up for running. I don't want to give up these beans.
These magic beans. These magic rustling
Have
beans.
you actually opened the pouch yet?
No.
No, it made me feel
What
good.
is
Okay,
it?
I picked it up. I felt real good. And
Right.
So what's your guys'
it's
plan?
glowing.
Are we
So
gonna?
you
we're gonna-
guys-
Wait, we need to grab our
I'm
stuff before
chill.
we run.
I'm ready.
Nudie
I'm
vegan here is
same.
ready.
Okay.
Matt, you're not ready though, John.
I'm
Unless
not.
You literally, unless you're just grabbing your armor and legging it.
How long would it take me to put my armor on?
It's just
'Cause it's
mithril
just-
shirt, but you gotta like 5 minutes because you gotta make sure everything's right. It's not something you
Yeah.
can go quick
Too
with.
long.
Oh,
otherwise
no, it's not like a
useless.
Too long,
T-shirt.
Run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just run. Okay, you've got to have my ass if we get into crap. But okay. So what I want to do is I want to slip a dagger out of my. Oh no, I've got Eldritch Blast. It should be fine. I grab my gear and I get ready to go. I try and grab my gear quietly, and I get
Okay,
ready.
what are you taking with you? Just out of everything?
My
Not leaving
shirt,
anything behind?
my shirt, and my backpack. Or
Cool.
like my mithril
So
shirt. My backpack.
So you guys are just legging it with all the
Oh,
stuff
we
you came in there
didn't
with.
check if
Yeah.
the bathroom
Yes.
had the
Okay.
like little mini shampoos and stuff.
You're vegan. You probably couldn't use them.
Okay. you guys grab all your shit, and you leg it. You notice you're making quite a ruckus, as the thing that was rustling is still rustling, and it's in Matt's pocket. Now, in Matt's bindle, whatever it is. In Radagast's bindle. Are you legging it outside?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
we?
Yes, run outside.
Okay. Can we see if it's light or not through the windows?
It's still dark.
Okay.
That's fine. You and I both have dark vision.
We do, but I'm just worried about what's out there when it's dark. Sod it. Let's go.
You guys burst out of the very quiet and empty lobby at the bottom into
I
the
have
streets.
low light
The
vision.
thing that's rustling.
Is that the same as dark?
Hey, you guys, It's not. Dark vision, they can see perfectly in the dark. Low light, you can...
Oh,
humans
okay.
have low light vision. You know what I mean? It's like you can sort of see
I'm
well,
alright.
but you can't see shit when there's no light. Yeah.
I
So
get
yeah, you
my
guys
dog.
go out.
I want my dog.
You notice... Cool. You untie
Great.
your dog. Your dog's fine, but a bit
Oh,
hungry and thirsty because you've not yet fed or watered.
Oh no!
But you know, whatever.
Yeah, you're
Nice
a bad
one,
Is
girl.
it-
Druid.
Like a water trough for the horses? Oh,
No,
bollocks.
it's not like a, it's just a docking area. It's not like a, but yeah. So your dog looks annoyed and it's weakened at this point for combat. But
Question for last. Coming back from the last episode, did we get
Yeah.
rations from that guy?
We did.
yeah,
We did.
Yeah.
What was it, like one each?
I think it was one each. Yeah. And I think each ration lasts you a day. I think is the.
Yeah.
But like you don't usually have to use a ration. You only use your ration when you're out in the wild and stuff. When you're in a town, it's presumed you just go get food and all that.
Go to McDonald's.
All that, yeah. So yeah, you've got Charlie and a malnourished dog. You've got Matt holding his bindle, which is increasingly vibrating now to the point where it seems like there's a motor in it. Something in there, and he's trying to get out. And you've got Towel, who's just kind of standing there. It's up to you guys. I'm happy to carry on at this point and keep going with this, or we can call it there for today.
That's
it's whether or not
probably
you
long
guys
enough. I don't
have
want
got
to
something.
overwhelm people with.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's a bit of a cliffhanger there, isn't it?
It is.
Cool.
I want to know if we got outside.
Yeah.
We got outside, didn't we?
Yeah, you okay? At this point, just there's a point to where you're ending it. You're now stood outside. It's dark.
My
Charlie's just got
malnourished-
Charlie's just got the malnourished dog. The dog's looking up or across at you because it's probably the same height as you. Matt's looking concerned at the thing inside, or at his bindle, which is vibrating. And John, you're just stood there like, oh shit, have we fucked up? Cool. Say
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Oh, funny. Yeah. And cut.